Okay, and we're back. I mentioned Marvel Strike Force at the end of that last video, and turns out that the event I missed it by 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, like 300 points, would have been taking me like 30-40 seconds to do. Pretty frustrating. Pretty frustrating. The whole game is built around frustrating the player. The events used to end at like 7 p.m. All of a sudden they're ending at like 5, now 3 p.m. And you know, I understand we had daylight savings time. Maybe it was 4. Like I don't know. They feel like it's like just keep dicking us over more and more. I really probably should stop playing it. I'm sure my wife would appreciate it. It's such a time sink, and it's all just frustration mechanics and gambling addiction that it runs off of. I don't spend any money on the game, haven't for a while. But it's just, wow, it's terrible. Anyway, back to Flutter. Flutter, we're on the second project in the Flutter app. We've, let's see, where's it at? Here we go. This is what we've built so far. This hover color is unnecessary. I picked up some M&M, so if I'm crunching, I'm sorry, but it's to soothe my aching soul. So we have some entry fields. We have submit button. Our button runs a on-click function. We have a sign-up page, navigation. We have a back method, or rather, you know, in the app bar, that's kind of taken care of for us. Forgot password, message or screen. So all this is done. The next part that this wants us to do, or the task wants us to create, is a home screen with what appears to be a drawer. I don't think it says anything about it. All menu items are clickable. Use any network image as a placeholder. Username and follower count for now is just placeholder. So home screen for now, leave it just empty. Just add the sidebar and the title as follows. So I guess the title is home. So I'm not sure. Yeah, it's just a home screen. Yeah. It'll be like this stateful widget. So we're going to have a state. It doesn't say, I don't think it says what values in here. So, sidebar menu. Stateful widget sidebar. Yes, there's another stateful. Oh, okay. So we make the stateful sidebar menu, and then we inject it into a drawer on a home screen. So what I imagine we're going to be doing. So, where does this need to be? This is in a widget. It wants a sidebar menu. Sidebar menu. New stateful. Okay, so we're going to grab one of our previous examples. Clean out some of this extra code. I imagine we're going to need HTTP because this specifically says we're going to be fetching things, so maybe we just leave some of that in there for now in case we need it later. I don't think I'm going to be using any of the previous widgets we've created. So in this all, let's do an export. This way we won't have to do an additional import of our sidebar menu for later when we get back to main. let's see, we want this to be called sidebar menu. Class sidebar menu and stateful. Super keys. Let's see, we want to replace forgot pass with this sidebar menu. Boom. Yeah, that's not being called. This isn't closed. Yeah, I get you. You need an implementation. Yeah, okay. So things are looking good so far. Let's grab this, drag this over here. Don't need our flat button. I don't think we're going to need our side end screen. We'll see. We'll see. Let's close this. So with everything being clickable in our list, we will probably get a bunch of gesture detectors. Now it'd be nice if you could have like a gesture detector, or what is it called? That's probably not the right term. Gesture. Where are those at? As soon as I closed it, you know what? I'm gonna need the sign in screen. I guess they are just this gesture detector. Okay. So, oh, does this have water? Yes. I got my handy dandy Aquaman bottle. Yeah, we picked it up at Six Flags and went there one time. It's one of those vacuum sealed. It's actually really, it's a really good bottle. I just thought it was funny that I'd have a water bottle for Aquaman. And as corny as he's always been for people, I've always liked him when I was a kid. I thought it was just a kind of a cool concept. And watching Super Friends back in the day, I always thought he was neat. He wasn't just one of these overpowered heroes. He just, you know. Anyway, so where were we? Building this stuff. So what exactly? How do we do this? How do we want to construct this? Or I guess I should just share that. So if the widget's the full length, the full width, and basically we can consider it the full screen. How do I, when I'm doing front end work, I like to look at what it looks like as I'm doing it a lot of times. So when I make a change, I can tell if I've jacked anything up. We can make this a list, but I don't know. We need something that allows for like multiple children. I guess that would be a scaffold. Well, let's see. Or does it? No, scaffold body is usually like one thing. Although a scaffold has multiple parts. I'm not sure what these floating action buttons are. Persistent footer buttons. This drawer is what we're going to be applying to this, I think. So let's see. So if this is the app bar, let's go with the body. Where's the body? I think it ends here. Drawer. What kind of object are you? Typically a drawer. So if this is a stateful widget, wouldn't I want it to be a drawer instead? Maybe they thought this was extending state. Oh no, it's a stateless. Yeah, okay. List view. And a list tile, yeah. So children widget list. I mean, I don't like the way this is implemented. There's built-ins for this, and I'm probably gonna just go with the drawer functionality. Let's see what else it reads. Create a new stateful widget home screen. For now, leave it empty. Just add the sidebar and the title as follows. So you can probably create it as a stateful widget and apply, because this, no, let's extend stateless. I'm curious why you need a stateful widget. And I think that's the, you know, that slides in horizontally from the edge of a scaffold. Like that's exactly what we're doing here. And the drawer has a child that's a list view. And that would be all the content. This feels like the intended design. And what we're doing is like recreating the drawer. Which I don't know which way I want to go with it. Again, this feels like the correct path to take the built-in method. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to rewrite all the gestures involved. I need some music. I've had my earbuds in the whole time. I forgot to start my music. Oh. I guess my headset forgot to connect. All right. There we go. Little Kitty Rogers, the gambler. I mean, this doesn't even tell me what values are supposed to be handled in the state. We're going to try and make this stateful widget and then add it to the drawer and see if it just breaks. Okay, so some of the values, it says we're going to be grabbing the username and follower count. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, right. Initializers, disposers. Okay, what's going on there? Why isn't it like that? Oh, okay. So I don't need to dispose of strings. Okay. Let's see. Let's just check real quick. There's not something we can do there. Flutter dispose of string or string. Let's just start there. Probably no way to do it. So, I mean, I'm guessing we probably don't need it because they're just going to Flutter dispose of ants. Listeners, timers, controllers. Okay. So, we don't need... Except for that, maybe. Alright, we're going to override our build. I don't know what I want the build to be yet, exactly. Let's see, it said drawer was... Oh, you know what? This is it. Yeah, this is what I want to do. Because the stateful widget creates a stateless widget, and the widget can be a drawer. So let's just use the drawer. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier. Oh yeah, now that's in here. This is where the syntax was that I was wanting. Drawer. All right, yeah, and we're gonna get all the functionality. I'm not gonna recreate anything. It's gonna be great. Typically a drawer. Where did we read this? Drawer. Let's see. To the sound of my own drum, they go, we go. Hey, 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 oh! Take control. Really need it, need it. List view, that's what it was. List view. Add a list view. This ensures the user can scroll through the options. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. Child list view. Walking dreamer, baby. I hate that when that happens. Up with my rhythm, though they keep trying. I walk to the sound of my own drum. It goes, we go, oh. Wait, oh, it must have changed my keyboard. There it goes. Yeah, I use a Colmac keyboard typically. So, Control Shift, just like a language pack. Like if you speak Korean or Japanese, any other language you have on your keyboard, you can alternate between having an English keyboard or whatever language. You can do that with Colmac, and this is what I type with. It is I don't know. It's not Dvorak. It's a little different. I feel like it had a more of a focus on the home row, so moving your fingers less. And anyway, I've enjoyed it. I like it actually a lot. Sometimes I can just type a word with one hand. I mean, you can do that in QWERTY too, but it feels a little less. QWERTY was designed about keeping a typewriter's hands from jamming up as much. So at least that's the general story, and it worked. So it became the standard, more or less, to keep typewriters from jamming. Okay, let's see. Really need it. I don't know where I'm at. I'm listening to music right now, so sorry. Okay, I was saving things. Okay, we got a list view. Heart is taking strong. Something. Need it. Yeah, we can... I don't know what the elevation is exactly. I don't think we need any of that. I like for there to be like a title. It says children though, right? Not just a child. I keep controller. Why can't I figure this out? Where children? There we go. Children list widget. I guess that's it. So we'll just go straight into the children. Let's see. A network image. Maybe I can grab my maybe I can grab my GitHub profile icon or something. Let's see, what is it? There's no, it's not in GitHub. There's a tool you can use that stores like your image and profile information, and you just like tie that into applications. I can't remember. I did it once more time. It's on my Slack account, but it was so long ago I don't remember what it was. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna throw this into our. Yeah, we are. We're just gonna throw it into this drawer. Let's see if we can get it going. All right. Well. Type argument, so it doesn't confirm to the bound T and state. Now, why is that? Do these need to be private? What the hell did I do here? State. Forgot pass. Forgot pass. Forgot pass state. State. Sidebar menu state. Sidebar menu state. Create state. Sidebar menu state. Forgot pass state. Doesn't confirm to the bound stateful widget of type parameter. Oh, because this is extending. Oh, right. No, 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 no. Stateful widget. Yeah, there we go. And it builds the, yeah. That's better. Let's try that again. I didn't realize, I forgot I changed that. Well, if it's redrawn, sign in screen, the drawer, to open the drawer. So I guess they're not built in. Oh, interesting. It's not just, oh, maybe it's because it's on Windows? I don't know. But there we go. Okay, at least I can see it. Whoa. Said it called something. Midnight whispering. Little Panic at the Disco. I won't subject you to that because he sings way too high for me. Let's try something else. To listen to me whine. Ah, more commercials. Okay, whatever. Alright, so we got our drawer. It'd be nice if I could figure out the gesture, but again, I don't know if that's unavailable on Windows or not. And my wife's calling. Hang on a sec. Hello? Okay. Oh, this is fun. Okay. We're gonna shut the door. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make. Oh man, have I just been. I forgot to change the scene. Holy shit. Holy shit on me. I'm just not even looking. All day. How long has this been going? 30 minutes? 30 minutes of looking at my beautiful face as I talk about code and write stuff? Or maybe I just hit that recently? No, I don't think so. Hey, well, new to streaming, I got to figure out a method. But here's where we're at, right? So this is all we've been doing is creating this sidebar. I was looking at information about it. We created a stateful widget. And I got to pause this while I get my mind back into the game. Right, so we created a stateful widget. I was trying to make this a sidebar, or rather a drawer. It's not what we want to do exactly. The project called for a stateful widget. That's fine. We can use it because I had forgotten that in the build for the stateful widget, right, we're going to override our state with a create state of our widget, or rather our state for the stateful widget. Blah. This is all a mouthful. It wanted a string. Here's, and just to reiterate, this is our goal. This is our target. Is this drawer, and right now we have this drawer, which I'm fine with. Like, we're gonna fix the image placement and all that sort of thing. I think we're on the right track. Now it's just front end work, filling all this out. So to that end, it did mention that it wants a username that will be pulled from the back end at some point, along with follower values. We're setting an we're initializing them to these defaults. Looking up the dispose, that was the other thing I did. You got to miss out on that. Was these seem to be cleaned up on their own took care of like 3 things: timers, controllers, and listeners, maybe something like that. It'll handle 3 different ones. Maybe it'll say something about that in here. To the object. Unsubscribe. Yeah, don't see it. So anyway, I don't think I need them for these. Maybe I do, but from what I remember reading, it said that variables were disposed of as you know, there was garbage cleanup already involved. So when they're no longer needed, there'll be a garbage. And yeah, I just grabbed this from my GitHub. And so now we're creating this list view with all the different values. There's a scroll controller, but there's got to be like a built-in one. If not, we can add that. I would like to know if there's like a header. All I see right now is children. But I think I saw something talking about a list tile. Right, like what is this bad boy? So it looks like we can have multiple widgets in a list tile. And this might be what we end up creating for our for these like an image and then text with some spacing and everything. So let's just create one as a test. Meeting. You know what? Let's just use the image again. We need to resize it and reshape it. Let's see if we can get into here and do that real quick. What are your values? Width, we'll just make it smaller. Width 20. Height 20. It doesn't seem to appreciate that. Width double. Why would it expect? Oh, because commas. Derp. Yep. Let's see. Shape. There should be some sort of way to do a shape. Frame builder. And of course, Cisco's waking up. As soon as I figure out how to, like, that my stream has just been me this whole time, Cisco's about to wake up. Whatever. That's okay. We'll come back to it later. I think it's this frame builder I want, maybe. Or maybe, oh no, I think it's box fit. No, that'll yeah. Let's see. Flutter circular network image. Do I need to put in like a circular object? Background image. Circle avatar. Well, is this somebody? Okay, so there's a circle avatar widget. Okay. Well, then let's try that. Background image. Leading. Okay, so we're just comment this out for a second. What did I break? Yeah, I can comment this out too. list tile. There it is. And then we need a comma. And we need leading circle avatar. Okay, interesting. I really need to stop that. I wish it would just stop doing that every time I hit. Background image. What kind of object does this want? Image provider object. Image provider. What is this? Okay, don't think that's what I want. I assume this might be an image provider. Let's just take a look. Clearly not. It's an image provider object. Okay, let's try foreground image. Again, an image provider object. This says something about, like, the example they have says network image. And it just has a string. What's my const blah blah blah. Is this const up here? Jeez, of course. Alright, let's just see if we did this circular. Oh man, Cisco's waking up. Man, I was getting into it too. Let's see. Can we recreate? There it is. Wanna die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Alright, let's see. Can we do padding? So that's leading. Okay. Let's try some other stuff. We're gonna just play with this because we're gonna need images later. Title, text. Yo, man. That's a widget. What the hell is wrong with this? Text widget. Yeah, this should not wrap. Oh yeah, here we go. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Yeah, looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, darling, gonna make it happen. Write some code right into place. Get all of your syntax straight and explode into internet space. Whatevs. We could climb so high. I'm never gonna die. All right. Well, that's fun. So yeah, we're learning how this list view thing works. To be wild. Rather, not list view, but list tile. Let's see. So we can add some other stuff here. On tap, yeah, okay. Let's give the tile a color just so we can see its boundaries. I still don't see any kind of like, I haven't seen padding yet. But I would expect there'd be some sort of horizontal title gap. Men leading with. Let's try that. Oh wait, that just means like it's smaller? It's driving. The trees went by. Me and Dale were singing a little runaway. I was sublime. Yeah, I'm running down a dream. It never would come to me. Working on a mystery. Here we go. Going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. I felt so good. Like anything was possible. Hit cruise control. And rub my eyes. The last 3 days. The rain was unstoppable. It was always cold. No sunshine. Yeah, I'm running down a dream. It never would come to me. Going wherever it leads. Running down a dream. Alright, so there's our padding. Is that all I need? I just need 2 things side by side. I think we're good. I think we got everything we need to build this out. The sky grew dark. I put the pedal down to make some time. There's something good waiting down this road. I'm picking up whatever is mine. Oh, wait, what the? Running down a dream. Is it not like being alone? Oh, it's this const widget thing up here. Down a dream. Let's see. I do want to push it in a little bit. So we'll just do that, and then I need like just a text. Woo! Woo! Oh yeah, I guess I don't need this, huh? Woo! Woo! Let's do another list tile, and we're going to use the leading for the. We're going to have a text for followers. Let's see. Actually, let's do this. Followers. Oh, followers. Woo! Woo! Keyword const. Oh, okay. Is this const? Now I want const subtypes. Ugh. Whoa, wait. Oh yeah, because I added that there, and I had a padding. I guess I need a padding. Can't remember. Can I pad? I think I'd have to pad the text. Let's just try adding. I mean, that looks like it's got enough space. This seems, maybe there's an extra bit of padding. I mean, it'll look good elsewhere, but leading title. What are the other values? I'm probably gonna go get Cisco here in a second. Trailing. Let's see. I don't know why you have followers and following. Oh, they're following. Ah, so following. I'll get there. Okay, we're gonna add that variable because it seems silly not to. And this way we can see it in action. Whoop. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. Come on now. I did, homie. All right, let's try reloading. Following. Did I miss? Oh, following. God bless America. And I did that up here too. I guess I. Yep, there we go. I was like, why is that not there? Following. Okay, here. Save. Rerun. How is this? Why is that working? Following. Username following. Now I know. Now I'm like paranoid. There. It was used both places. Okay. I don't know. Something in the saving maybe. So the title doesn't seem to do anything with the text. And the trailing is on the far right. So we'll probably just put this in the title space. We need less space here. So I think we're just going to revert back to what we had, kind of with a text. We're going to add a padding. Child is our text element. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to go get Cisco, and this will be the end of this one. But I'll be back because I got to get this done in like 2 days. Or a day. I technically have like 4 and 5 days, so this is one of 4. Once this is done, I'll have 3 and 5 days. Hopefully they won't be too complicated. Let's see. I need this for the padding. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna go get rid of this. Whoop. Now hopefully this results in closer spacing between these two and just a little bit of distance out from the edge. Okay, we've lost our vertical spacing too. Oh, he's really upset. Okay, I'll go, but at least the username's in there. All right. Till next time.